G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to another episode of the F1 2018 Stackpole story here with the Sauber Alfa Romeo team as we are sitting in 5th place, 12 behind Kimi. We're nibbling at the heels of those two Ferraris. We've got a 13-point gap over Ricardo, so that's good. Bottas and Verstappen there in between me and my teammate. Sitting in 9th, he's moved up another spot after last round with our double podium, cheeky double podium. He's 1 point behind Verstappen, so he's getting in amongst it. Perez is 10 points behind him, rounding out the top 10. All the way down to 18th place is Magnussen with 1 point. Stroll and Sorokin don't have a point to their name, unfortunately. Williams not looking so great. We moved up to 3rd in the constructors, leapfrogging a Red Bull, and it's about the best we can hope for because it is a long way to Ferrari, although it's still possible with 43 points available each Grand Prix. With the McLarens going to be probably hogging the top 2 again with their still quite OP upgrade level. Yeah, well, I can be happy with 3rd considering where we started at the beginning of the season. Mercedes there sitting in 5th, starting to lose ground on Red Bull now. Force India could possibly still catch them. Toro Rosso, you'd say probably I'll have to settle for 7th, but they have got Renault in close company. Haas is probably going to finish in 9th, and it's not looking great for Williams as we mentioned. Alright, speaking of upgrades, we don't have anything in progress because we're still trying to put out the fires of the regulation changes shake-up. Still got a fair few to go on the R&D, not the R&D, the durability side of things, and a few on the powertrain here as well. I was targeting the durability ones first, but then I switched gears and thought, hang on, I want to make sure my engine is really good for next season, and I'll hope that I can get as many of the durability ones as I can as well. So that's really halted our progress. And speaking of progress, looking at the progress history, you can see we've come up from, we were below everybody there in the upgrade war, and we've come up on a sharp curve until we hit that point in the season where we realise, hang on, there's all these orange things, there's this relegation shake-up business, and just about everyone you can see is just about flatlined out at that point in the season. And yeah, I'd say a lot of the AI teams are spending their points on securing what they've already got. Although Williams has moved up ahead of the Haas team very slightly there, we're getting off the bottom. And Toro Rosso and Mercedes and Renault, they're all pretty close together. It's all very close in the midfield there, so that should be interesting to keep an eye on going forward. Alright, I think I've covered everything I wanted to cover. The other thing I need to make mention of is the sad news about Niki Lauda passing away months after a surgery on his lung, which was after effects of his fiery crash back in the 70s. Terrible crash. So what the crash didn't manage to do to him back then has finally picked him off now. It's sad. G'day Aiden Alexander. So once I've got the FP 1, 2 and 3 practice session times into the chat and dealt with the tags, gonna have a minute of silence. I'm doing fantastic except for feeling sad about the news about Niki Lauda.
It's easy to get that balance wrong, and that's why achieving the perfect lap is almost impossible. As you say, I've been doing this 30 years now, and it never gets any easier.
So that's FP2. and FP3. I'll grab the tags and update the stream. Should be all the duplicates. Got rid of and save. Alright. I think that's done. Yep. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have that minute of silence now for Niki Lauda. I'm just gonna mute my mic as well.
There's only a few cars out on track. We should consider getting out there.
Alright, there we go. Minute of silence for the legendary Niki Lauda. Alright, it's time for us to get out on track. Let's check our car setup. I think I'm pleased and happy with that.
Engine fired. We're set.
Get a last swig of coffee. Here we go. Qualifying begins. Probably the best we can look for is third this Grand Prix. Although we had some good results in practice session, I've been getting my hopes up a bit too much with the practice sessions as the McLarens, I almost call them Mercedes, they are the Mercedes of the game at the moment. But yeah, but especially Fernando can always find an extra gear. They seem to sandbag a fair bit. And so at Italy and Russia, I thought I was on for a good result, but their race pace was just on another level. Fernando just couldn't stay with him. Once I got past my teammate after I lost nearly 8-10 seconds trying to get past my teammate, he just ran off into the distance there. That's the Sochi Autodrome. Let this Hulkenberg get past. Ready to go. Oh, I need more space, so I'm just going to have to let the next one go by. There we go. I don't like having cars right behind me. I'm starting a hot lap. Love this track, especially the S. It's so much fun going through there. Even more so in a road car or tin top racing car of some sort. Remember the old Toka touring car games when we did the Asian championship stuff with the Subaru WRXs and all that. Oh, it's so much fun. And I think what was the other game that I had Suzuka track in? Might have been one of the Gran Turismos, I think. Actually, I forgot to go to hot lap down that straight.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Let's see if I can do a faster lap on my second lap of fuel. Oh, jeez. Didn't expect Bottas to brake so slowly there. I gotta be mindful of that. Oh, I started braking early and I'm still running up his clacker. He's so bad into that hairpin that I can't seem to get out of his way. Just go deep into the inside. It's going to lose me time. It'll get me past him. I think it's going to ruin my lap, but... still possibly on for improvement. Oh no, I'm fiddling with the options there, and I've driven off the track, and that's lost me the momentum out of the corner. I wanted to get the thing to hot lap. There we go. Get muddled up with the options sometimes. I screwed up the last corner, and first time I'll have to stick. Oh, good day, Chelsea Forever. How's it going? Didn't catch your message. Sorry, because you're cracked at it. Alrighty. Have a look. Ah, bugger and heck. Leclerc has just gone 0.009 quicker than me. The cheeky bugger.
Our best lap so far is a 1:27.3.
Alright, just going to put a comment in the permanent comment section where you can submit names for the 2019 Road to Glory driver. We will be driving for Williams, so keeping that in mind. At the moment, the options are one put in by subscriber Tomasi, who's put in the name Tomasi Allen. There's also the yet to be created female driver name, which is going to be in the poll, plus the original driver Tatarov from our 2017 one, and our drive from this one will be in the voting for now. But if there is more submissions, then I'll obviously remove Tatarov and Stackpole from the reckoning. Alright, so there we go, and I'll pin that so that it'll always be visible. And my housemaid, I think that was him closing the door, coming onto stream, because he does fucking slam the doors.
You're doing a great job. We're much higher up the field than we expected to be.
I'll grumble at him later. That's Mork, my housemate, that does the camera work for the vlogs on the channel. I'm worried he's gonna wreck one of the doors and it's gonna have to come out of me bloody bond money or something. But anyways, Fernando tops the first session. Van Dorn, Vettel, Leclerc, then me. Raikkonen, Perez, Verstappen, Ricardo, and Sainz top 10. Missing out on the cut is Ocon, Sorokin, Grosjean, Gasly, and Stroll. Alrighty, here we go into Q2. Uh-oh, speak of the Mork and he shall appear. He's just come to stand beside me to annoy me. Oh, okay. He's just having a gaze and a gander, that's all. Alright. Normally I would try to be sneaky and go to a soft tyre, but I think I'm going to play it safe and go with the same strategy as the computers and see where that leads me. So I'm going to go out on the super soft, because for those that don't know, the time that you set on this session in Q2, and if you get into the top 10, you have to start the race on those tyres. So I'm just going to go to my car setup and take a little bit of fuel out of the car so we can be a little bit faster. We're only going to be doing one lap this time.
All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
Pressure is on to get it right first go. And away we go. Pit lane speed limiter off. I wonder if there's a 24-hour race on the Gran Turismo Sport if they've got this track in the game, because I'd be crazy enough if I find some other friends in between now and then when I do start the Gran Turismo Sport series on the channel, that also have the game and mad motorsport nuts like me. Pretty sure that there's plenty around Western Sydney, because most of Western Sydney people that have cars, well, the young males, like, you know, that are in between their 20s and 40s like I am. Oh, hang on, I'm not concentrating there. I haven't got me settings set up. And go to max, and there we go. Alright, but yeah, usually are pretty mad for motorsport. Mainly they're in for the touring cars, but I'm pretty sure I can find some that like the Gran Turismo game. And yeah, might do a 24-hour race. It will have to be recorded and highlights edited and really edited video. I need to find someone who will be able to edit it for us. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody Ricardo was coming out of the pits and he's wrecked my lap. There's no point going for it, so I might as well bin these tyres and go for it again. Oh. Huh? Yeah, I told everyone why I like this track. It's got the S's and it's got a good rhythm to it. Yeah, I mentioned that, Mork. Just, yeah, let the professional do the commentary. Thank you very much. Alright. Yeah, Mork's just annoying me. I told you he'd annoy me. Huh? A little. Alright. Did I change the tyres? No, it's 0. I must have changed the tyres. I think I did change it. I hope so, otherwise I'll have done already an outlap and an in-lap on these tyres, plus a second outlap and in-lap and the hot lap. But yeah, it says 0. So if it was the tyres I went out first time where I got the traffic of Ricardo, then it would be at least 1, maybe 2%. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, running into Ricardo in the S's, it's not the perfect start we wanted for Q2. I didn't want to have to use the extra set of tyres if I could have got away with it. There we go. Alright. We're ready now. Please, no traffic. Started slowing down for that one a bit too early. Oh, yeah, got into that one a bit too early as well. Hopefully it's not too bad. End of the line. $127.3. All right. That gets us into 5th. My teammate's gone faster than me again, the cheeky bastard. He's found the fastest sector time in the last sector. I'm only got a little bit off that, about 0.740, yeah, 0.74 there. Not that far off Fernando's fastest time, as I just accidentally clapped myself
Our best lap
in
so
the ear
far
with
is
the
a
headset.
1 minute 27.3.
Yeah, there's the clonk. Rest in peace, my ear hole. 38.6, but yeah, lost a lot of time. I had a really bad middle sector there. I was even 0.7 behind my teammate. Will I make it through? That's the question. 7%? 4%? Yeah, I don't think I'd get a 27 out of the soft tyres. I may have to run again on the tyres I aborted a lap with, which won't be great. So I don't know. Ricardo will improve, I know that. But, will I be safe? Alright, I'm gonna gamble it. And speed the time up, actually. Fingers crossed. Oh, we're looking good. I think we're good. Yeah, we stayed 5th. Well, I was worried for nothing. Ricardo does miss out there, narrowly over Bottas. Hamilton down in 9th. Hulkenberg, Sainz, Magnussen, and Hartley are the ones that missed the cut. We got the freebie set of tyres fitted. Let's go to track.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
This one's for the pole position, man. I was very happy with the pole position we got in Russia. I wasn't expecting the car to have pole position kind of pace until next season. We need to find the race pace to challenge that McLaren, especially in Alonso's one. Yeah, I can't match him on once the tyres start to wear down. Just can't match him. I found that was the same issue with even Van Dorn, chasing Van Dorn in Italy. I was doing alright on the softer tyres, but on the medium tyres, just couldn't keep pace with him. As the tyres wore down, it was dropping back more and more, and had to settle for coming 3rd. Sick of settling for best of the rest behind those two orange cars. Leclerc 27-1. Wow. See if we can get into the 26s.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Knowing what the McLarens will do, Fernando's probably going to beat that. Yeah, called it! But I'm fucking happy with that lap. Popped me by 0.3.
That's you into P2. You're currently on the front row of the grid.
Short-lived happiness. But I'm sure that Leclerc, you'd have to pull something spectacular out of the bag to beat that. Should have the measure of my teammate. Well, I just reckon Kimmy's run unless it's on a cool down lap. I think he is. He's gonna let me by.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
We're gonna have a nice little snail trail here because the computer does silly buggers. They go by and then sometimes they slow down to let you back past. That's what was going on with Kimmy. I don't know, the AI's finally realised that I ain't gonna go any faster. And I'm buggering off down the road. Oh shit, I was adjusting the headset. I nearly wiped out Vettel. Oh, there we go. We'll get back into the pits the slow way. Good old number 69, as voted by the viewers. I think I'll just drive off the road here out of the way of the Red Bull. It's going around to Verstappen. Someone else coming, I don't think there is at the moment. That's alright, I'm not really doing a lap anyway. Alrighty then. Nearly time for the Grand Prix to kick off. Oh, copies are gone. Damn it. Got a Red Bull, but.
Our best lap so far is a 1:26.3.
Oh man, he just aced it in the first and the second sector. By 0.6 in the second sector. Oh man, he even improved again for a 25.6. Wow. Fucking hell.
Alonso, Paul, and Kimi Raikkonen. The grid is set then, so
just when I think, oh yeah, 0.3, I'm feeling happy with that. He goes, no, bam, a 25.6. Kimi in third, Van Dorn, and then Vettel, my teammate, in sixth. Looking good for another double points finish. Verstappen, Perez, Bottas, and Hamilton, Mercedes rounding out the bottom of the 10. So, I did beat my teammate for the fastest lap, that's good. He had it until the last lap time that I did there, and for the pole attempt, Fernando managed to win that battle. But it's quicker than my teammates, so that's good. Alright, some more points. We should be able to do a couple more upgrades, get them secured with
well
the
very solid result.
regulation
good for the
dinghy.
race.
So I'll do that right now. Choose that one and that one. I think, yeah. So it's only 3 to go on the engine side, so we're getting there. I don't like that our progress towards challenging to be the best team, second best team, the best of the rest on the chart here. And as you can see, Ferrari's still a bit ahead of us. Red Bull could still catch us. So we're not clearly where I'm aiming to be by the start of next season, which is I want to try to be the second best team, and then work towards taking on the challenge to getting on the same level as the McLarens.
And a very warm welcome to the Japanese Grand Prix, an event that has decided a Drivers' Championship 11 times over the years and has hosted some very memorable races as well. Who can forget Kimi Raikkonen's win from 17th on the grid in 2005, or Kamui Kobayashi's incredible drive to a podium in 2012. A lap of this historic racetrack covers 3.6 miles, and it's the only time during the season that we race on a figure-of-8 racetrack. The drivers can expect some intense G-forces through the 18 corners on offer here as they experience some of the highest average apex speeds on the Formula One calendar. And keep an eye out for overtakes going into the final chicane. Also here, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Now, I want to ask you about Kevin Magnussen. They've had to change their gearbox. It's never a good start to a Grand Prix when, right off the bat, you have to contend with a grid penalty.
Fingers crossed that's one failure they won't have to worry about today at least.
I have to change my gearbox for the next Grand Prix because after 2 Grand Prix and quali, that's quali and practice 3 sessions. Well, you only do the race gearbox goes in and practice 3, for practice 3 and quali, and the race you get the practice gearbox for FP1 and FP2. It was up to 52% before I started this weekend, so it's probably closer to 60. Oh, Vettel's got some penalties. There's been a few penalties. That should be interesting. That'll help our team. Wow, lots of penalties. Penalties everywhere.
And with lights out, just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
I'll have to check later after I finish the stream if there's enough.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
If there's enough room to put it in. Put a subtitle in called Penalties Galore. I think I might go for the 2-stopper because we got to try something different, eh? So let's have a look. Projected, personalized. Alright, I'm gonna edit the strategy. Go 7 laps. Then go to lap 17. Yeah, so 7, 10 and 10. I'm liking that. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. And let's get a bit extra fuel in the car. Go for 31, 4 laps over. Yeah, that'll do.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want to bog down.
I'm the mate in a McLaren sandwich at the moment. I think my teammate's in 4th, so it's me versus Fernando, my teammate versus Van Dorn. I need to get a better start, because that's what's been letting me down. I wasn't too bad on the start, but I've gotten worse as the seasons have progressed.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
That should be good enough. There we go. I'll try starting in standard engine mode this time and see if we can get less wheel spin. If I get a poor start, it's going to slow my teammate down. It's probably going to...
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Red lights and go. Plus my teammate a position. Oh! I've tagged someone. Another thing I struggle with, even though...
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Shut up, Jeff. Shut up, Jeff.
Okay, copy that.
There we go. Yeah, I got me tyres up to 91, but I still sometimes struggle with the initial grip early on the first lap. Bottas right up my bum at the moment. Of course, Fernando's going to do the fastest time. We'll probably just run away with this one. My teammate's keeping Van Dorn on us. I need to catch up to that battle. I'm enjoying it. Didn't think I was going to get stopped there. I was just charging in like a crazy man. Ah, nuts. Trying to go into much speed again. Not calculating the extra weight of the fuel. Trying to drive it like it's a qualifying session. Why? Fuck. That was supposed to be way, but it came out wrong. Perez has managed to get himself fast. Bottas is holding down fifth. Making any impression on my teammate, and not holding the grip through 130R there. That's better. I wanted to turn in earlier. Like Van Dorn's starting to drop my teammate off. So it looks like it's a battle between me and Leclerc for the final podium position now. Oh, and I've overheated my tyres too. Wondering why I was having some difficulty in the corners. Yeah, I overheated my tyres way too much. Gearbox is at 66%. I had this problem last 2 seasons at this track. Overheating the tyres and losing performance. I don't think I'm going to get to the lap that I plan to get to. I've forgotten what the one-stop option was. How many laps I need to go for a one-stopper. So I have to think about that. So I had to gut back Perez, but starting to lose that now. Pretty much destroyed these tyres. And it's only the 5th lap now.
You're hitting the energy deployment limit and losing ERS power before the end of the lap. Lower the ERS deployment mode to prevent this.
Lost positions for as they've slowing down to avoid the penalty. Gonna lose that position anyway because my tyres are shit. Verstappen's out of the race. Something went on there.
Some information on
Gasly's out of the
Gasly.
race.
They're retiring from the race.
They might have had a coming together perhaps. It's a pity they didn't give us a safety car. That would have been nice. Medium.
Charles is in P3. We're trailing our teammate by
Teammate.
7.6 seconds. They're on old super softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 31.3.
Medium tyres.
Affirmative. Medium tyres at the next stop.
Oh, thanks, Bottas! Fucking hell. Tried to turn into 130A. He's hit me fucking tyre. He hasn't pulled out of it. Let's see how this went down. Bang! He's just come across. That's fucking dirty. There we go. Managed to get him to back off that time. They were halfway through the race. I'd have to pop that one on the chin. I might have to reset medium tyres. Medium tyres.
Affirmative. Medium tyres at the next stop.
Good. Isn't getting away too badly considering how bad my tyres are. Not making any ground on them either, which is not good. After coming this lap, though. Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Lost a lot of time in and out of that hairpin. Conserve some of the time going into the pits. Oh, we just got it down into the green. Nearly a penalty there. Kimmy's gone for the same idea. We can make these tyres not die. We can go to the end on these tyres. But if it's not the case, probably want to come in around lap 18, 19, and then take soft tyres to the end. Kimmy's brave round the outside at 130R. Forces me to take the escape road. Saints is out of the race. They're dropping like flies at the moment. That's 3 cars already. See if I can fight back and get Kimmy. Is looking alright. Oh, no wonder Kimmy was racy. He's on the super soft. I thought he had the same idea as me, but no, he's going for extra stops. So he'll race away for now. But I'll gain that position back when he comes in again. Oh, I had to go for that. I had to risk my wings. Because I was racing him and I was ahead of him before I stopped. I think no damage to the wings, that's good. We're looking good for a podium. It's slowly gone down the toilet.
Charles is in for his stop.
He's probably going to come out comfortably ahead of us by a good margin. Let's just having a sniff. Not today, dude. Perez is on these, but I don't know if he stopped. Actually, he would have stopped. That's right, he was ahead of me. What nuts. Too busy looking at other things and not the track. Hamilton's jumping in the pit stops. Damn it, I need to get by him. He's on the same strategy. More than likely, trying to one-stop it. The shenanigans with Kimi and Bottas, what lost me the time, or should have come out ahead in front of him. Time to put a bit of oomph on. Whoa! Ah, thanks, Ocon. Yeah, I really enjoy having you knock my wing about. Ah, damn it! Went too early into the braking into the first part of the first corner. Let's let Ocon by. More frazzled. Need to be more cool, calm and collected. Just gone straight into him like an idiot. Damn it. Bit of a sideways slide as I try to make the passings on the super soft.
A new strap.
I like running into Ocon, that's fun. We'll just push him off the road instead, how about that? Still got to catch Hamilton and Perez. Hamilton's having a go at Perez. Some more in the pits. That's Vettel, I think, coming out of the pits. So we've got more players to this fun and games party here. Whoa, nearly didn't keep it on the island.
Check your MFD for a...
Whoops.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Nearly pushed Hamilton out of the way as well. Alonso's out of the race. Oh my days. Shit. I didn't see that coming.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Oh, he just braked right in front of my damn face.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
There we go. Get down the inside and you can't brake test me then. Grr. Going after Perez. He locks up. I nearly went straight on as well, but I do get the DRS. It's a nice little battle group forming here. Get him a pit stop advantage. Tyres are doing alright temp-wise. A big race now for Van Dorn. So, say he's the one leading at the moment. With Fernando having his 4th DNF of the season, I think. He is now. He should have a chance of catching up some of that 23-point gap. Oh, actually, no. It's 23 or 30. If it's 23, he'll go 2 points in the lead again. I think I'm starting to get me rhythm back, me cool back. A long way out ahead of Kimi. Looks like we will get another double podium. This time it'll be Van Dorn instead of Alonso leads us home. Assuming I don't need to make another stop. There's Kimi coming in. I'm guessing either soft or medium to run to the end. Not quite sure which he's going to go for. Pretty amazing to make soft tyres go 12 laps. slowly catching. He's got the slightly newer. I think he's got the freshest mediums out of all the mediums in that group who are battling. I've got the oldest mediums, so I came in first. I'm just going down the straight. My teammate's going through the S's. Vandoorne's already exited the S's. Ah! Oh. Got me ribbon through the S's very well then. That'll to close up a bit quicker. So now within a second, right up my bum. Safety car in the next couple of laps and a change of strategy, I think. %, it's not too bad. A bit cloudy at the moment, making the track darker. Cooler temperatures. Cut-off point for coming in to the pits to grab another set of tyres because the safety car probably lap 22. Stole the safety car, I stole the DRS off in there. Dude. I'm trying to send subliminal message into the game to give me a damn safety car. It's not working. Gotta figure out a solution to burning up my tyres on this track. It's not working out for me. It's mainly the super soft, the fastest tyre. Seemed to go not too bad on the medium and the soft. Yeah, doing alright for temperatures there. nice time for soft tyres, if there was a safety car. A couple of laps would be within range to, if the safety car was to happen on lap 22, I'd grab super soft instead. Maybe even lap 23, probably the very final chance to make it work. Come back on and shove me off the road. I'm going to shove him off the road. I can give as good as I get, Vettel. I think there were no damage. Looks alright. No more Vettel problem. Teammate could pit again if he wanted to, but still come out in front of me for second place. Look, there's something going on with a Ferrari in the background. I wonder if that's Vettel after the contact with me. Oh no, it's Kimi out of the race. Oh, that's unlucky for Kimi. A lot of people retiring from this race, so we're going to end up with another Spa race, Belgium Grand Prix. I think we had 13 cars finish, 7 dropped out. Hamilton's catching me now. Get my mind back onto the Grand Prix.
Right, some information on Ricciardo. They seem to have an issue.
Skipping a gear? It looks like I'm losing momentum when I change one of the gears. I think I might have some gearbox damage. Yeah, I'm missing 5th gear. Great. I am going to have to change gearbox for the next Grand Prix then. 5 grid penalty. Yay! My pace dropped all of a sudden. I've got fifth gear back. Whoa! And I've gone into there wrong.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Fifth gear is one of the more important gears to me on this track, because I use it a lot through that section. Bit more happier on me now that I've got all my gears working again. Breathe again. Breathe easy. It would be crazy if Van Dorn would have dropped out of the race and we come 1-2. That'd be hilarious. Couple more laps to go. Actually, one lap. There we go, starting the final lap now. Van Dorn has won the race. Unfortunately, he didn't have his car go boom. 130R and the center S's, I think it's called. So the crossed center collision that happened there many moons ago. Here we go, round the final bend. Take the checker flag in a good podium third place. Unfortunately, won't be celebrating a double podium with a shoey today because I ain't feeling 100% today. So we'll have to wait for another day to do another shoey another time.
So, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
So I'm probably just about going to collapse after this, because that really fucking buggered me. I was going to go, woo!
Stop the speed over everyone else, and that's exactly what they had today.
And look at that, they're making their way out onto the podium now. Great race.
That's two double podiums in a row for the team.
On the top step of the podium.
Well, that's Leclerc's got 2 second places, so I need to get another second place or a race victory before the end of the season to match that. Best chance for a race victory or second place probably going to be Mexico or Brazil, possibly.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Stoffel Van Dorn takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after that excellent result.
Yeah.
Moving on to the driver
Leclerc,
of the day then.
to his credit, was only 16 seconds behind Van Dorn.
Lots of drivers impressed me today,
So it wasn't
Crofty,
too
but I'd
bad.
say the one who impressed me the most
We
was
were
Daniel
48.8
It was great
seconds
having
off.
you with us this weekend. I hope you
Hamilton
enjoyed it as
managed
much as we
to
did. Until next
get
time,
about
though,
4.5
goodbye.
seconds almost gap there. Toro Rosso's Brennan Hartley, a great result there, 5th place. Bottas was 6th and Vettel 7th after we shoved him off the road after he tried to shove us off the road. Ocon in 8th, Ricciardo recovers from 18th to 9th, Grosjean 10th, Hulkenberg misses out on points as does Perez, Stroll, Magnussen on the lead lap, and then lapped was Sirot and did not finish was Kimi, Alonso, Sainz, Verstappen and Gasly. Not as many retirements as before, but still quite a lot. It's probably the second highest retirements I've seen in the F1 games in recent times. 13 finishes with 7 out was the biggest one I've experienced. Alright, so yeah, that does put Van Dorn back in the lead. He's won less races than Fernando, but Fernando's had those DNFs, which has kept Van Dorn in it. Otherwise, Alonso would have another 100 points to his name, and it would have been game over for the championship, I would imagine. Let's see, Vettel sitting in 3rd. We've moved up to 4th, jumping Kimi after his unfortunate DNF. Ricciardo's in 6th. My teammate moves up to 7th ahead of Bottas and Verstappen. Hamilton jumps back into the top 10 ahead of Perez and Ocon. Hartley, Hulkenberg, Gasly, Sainz, Grosjean, Magnussen the last one to get a point, and Stroll and Strocken still not yet breaking the Williams duck with them on 0 as a team. McLaren, as we've mentioned before, they are miles and miles and miles out in front. Big 340 point gap back to Scuderia Ferrari. We're only 52 points behind Ferrari, so if we can somehow, I don't know, we might be able to get enough research points to recover all of our engine bits, and I might have to kiss goodbye to some of the durability bits maybe, because if I want to start getting some development so we can catch them on pace and be ahead of them legitimately on the performance chart, then that'll help us get ahead of them. But if they have some DNFs, it's like Kimi, that could help. I don't know, it's possible, but I'm not going to get my hopes up. But we have a nice nice gap back to Red Bull now, so third is looking really solid for us right now. Mercedes has brought themselves back into the sniff for fourth place. Force India, who were sniffing at the heels, probably going to have to settle for sixth now, and maybe even looking over their shoulders, Toro Rosso can get more good points finishes like they did today. Renault still stuck on 60 points. I've lost ground on Toro Rosso, and I'd say they probably can't catch them now. That fifth place by Hartley has probably secured Toro Rosso seventh at the worst. Haas picking up another point there on the 16. And that is a wrap for now. Until next time, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing Saubers. We'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.